Hello everyone. So finally IPMAT Rohtak exam is over today and I am here to present the analysis of the same. So we will discuss the difficulty level of the section and comparison of the exam like for last 3 years. So let us discuss the entire selection procedure. As you all are aware that the aptitude test that you appeared today is given a weightage of 45%, and those students who clear this aptitude test will have to undergo an online personal interview which is given 15% weightage, and your past academic performance is given 40% weightage, and the current intake for your batch will be 165. Now important dates you can see on the screen: the announcement of this aptitude test result, then the interviews are scheduled in the second week of June. When will the result be declared, and finally when will the session start. Now if we talk about exam pattern, there were 3 sections: quantitative ability, logical reasoning and verbal ability. There was no sectional time limit. Each correct question carries a weightage of 4 marks, and 1 mark will be deducted for each wrong answer. Now let us analyze the section one by one. So if I talk about quantitative ability section, as you can see that arithmetic is given a good weightage, and majority of the questions were based on simple interest, compound interest, time, speed and distance, work and time, set theory, average, mixture, alligation, profit and loss. Questions were also based on number theory, geometry, mensuration, calendars and the other topics. Now if we compare the difficulty level of the section, then if I compare it with IPM Rohtak 2023, that is of last year paper, the section was a little bit of difficult, or I can say that 23 was like the section was very easy, and one could have attempted 35 questions in 45 minutes. Now if we talk about the second section, which was logical reasoning, then there were few questions were case based, and some questions were individual questions, like there were 3 questions on linear arrangement, questions were based on circular arrangement, matrix arrangement, or you call it tick and cross. Then there were around 4 to 5 questions on direction, sense, blood relations, number theory and other topics. And again the difficulty level of the question was moderate. So an ideal attempt should be around 33 in 45 minutes. Then if we talk about verbal ability section, so as far as my discussion is concerned with most of the students today, so this section bothered you very much because the difficulty level was very high as compared to last 2 years, and the questions were based on reading comprehension, 𝗱𝗲 and few other topics, as you can see, and an ideal attempt in this section can be 32, and the ideal time that should be given to this section was 30 minutes. Now if we compare the so if I talk about the overall difficulty level of the paper, this year paper was difficult than that of IPM 2023, but easier as compared to IPM 2022. So if you remember, the cutoff for IPM 2023 was very high, and that was in the range of 409. So this year we are expecting the cutoff to be 350. Thank you.